Jazakumullah khairan for joining us once again in this blessed month of Ramadan. We ask that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He gives us the understanding of shukr, and that we can take from the lives of these beloved Anbiya alayhimu salatu wassalam the true understanding of shukr. During the time of Musa alayhi salam, there was one individual who Musa alayhi salam he tried to teach. He tried to teach him about the concept of shukr. His people tried to teach him about the concept of shukr and what would happen if one does not give shukr. This individual goes by the name of Qaroon. And this individual Qaroon, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentions in the Quran that he was given many treasures. He lived during the time of Musa alayhi salam. إن قارون كان من قوم موسى فبغى عليهم وآتيناه من الكنوز. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, we gave him from treasures. Allah had given him a vast amount of wealth, bestowed him with many treasures. إن مفاتيحه لتنوء بالعصبة. Now even the keys of these treasures, the access to these treasures, these keys were so heavy that they had to be carried by an entire caravan. So when Qaroon would go, when he would walk in the city, he would walk with his caravan and the keys are being carried by his guards. That's the amount of wealth that he had. And when his people, they saw this, they said to him, لا تفرح. Do not be so happy that you forget about the fact that this was given to you by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Inna Allah la yuhibbul farihin. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala does not like individuals who become enthralled with their own wealth. And they advised him, they said, وَأَحْسِنْ كَمَا أَحْسَنَ اللَّهُ إِلَيْكَ. Give as Allah has given to you, because this is one of the mandates of being given something, being given a gift by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We do not keep it to ourselves. We do not hoard it and keep it just for ourselves. We share it with one and all. We share it with everyone. And so when Qaroon was advised and his people, they told him, share as Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given you. What did he say? He says that إِنَّمَا أُوتِيتُهُ عَلَى عِلْمٍ عِنْدِي. All of this I have acquired because of my own knowledge. And so that is one of the pitfalls that we want to avoid. Whenever we're given anything in life, we attain success, we always need to make sure we tie that back to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah is the one who put me in this position, not myself. Yes, I may have worked hard, but Allah allowed that for me. Allah allowed these opportunities to align. Because if it's not for those opportunities, then maybe I wouldn't succeed. So truly it is from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And understanding that when I get to a certain place, I don't forget about the ones who helped me get there. I don't forget about the individuals who helped pave the way for me to get to where I am today. And that is what Qaroon had forgotten. So what did Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala do? The earth split open. He didn't give thanks to Allah and he fell inside of the earth. And those same people who had wished, they said, Ya layta lana mithla ma utiya Qaroon. If we only had that which Qaroon had. If we only had that which Qaroon had. Not knowing that what he had, he wasn't appreciative for it. And so Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala took it all away. So we ask that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He protects us. We know what it means to give shukr, and that when we get something, we always tie it back to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and we make sure we appreciate those individuals who played a vital and important part in that as well. We'll see you in the next one, inshaAllah ta'ala. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.